let's talk. You know, a great rapper once said, you know, there's too much West Coast dick riding. There's too much absolute universe dick riding for me personally. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I get it partially now that the comics came out, but before, when we were just hearing shit, I feel like a lot of y'all were just glazing for no reason. Like, no reason at all. Like, when I heard some of the things that was going to be listed for, like, oh, this is what's going to make this universe darker than the other one, bro. Absolute Batman made me fucking laugh.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
You telling me this nigga got his family? He got Thomas and Martha? You're bugging. Bro, I swear God, there's nothing dark about it. But I know what some of y'all absolute dick riders gonna tell me, bro. Y'all gonna tell me. But Bruce sees him get shot down in a mass shooting. It didn't kill both of the parents, did it? Nah. It only killed one nigga. That was Thomas. Martha's still alive. And nigga got Alfred. The fuck type of dark universe is that? Dark side, you fucking pussy, nigga. Her Batman make him a fucking orphan like he's Robin's, nigga. But that's what I was saying though. It's crazy because this might be my first Basecamp video, but ultimately I kind of think like the absolute universe is fake dark, you know, like fake woke, but like we're talking fake and dark, because especially when it comes to Batman and Wally West in particular, for me, I think both of those characters as a whole kind of have some weak reasons to be quote unquote dark, because like at the end of the day, I left a comment on someone, I may have been on one of Aaron's videos, on how I don't see how absolute Batman is such a dark edgelord, and then think if we're going trauma for trauma, you going against mainline Batman, we won't go trauma for trauma. You got like your parents still alive. Nigga, I got my back broken 2 times. And one because of my daddy from a different universe. What are we talking about? You a good kid, bro. You got Martha. She ain't the Joker. You don't know about that, don't you? You big for what, Bruce? But, you know, I digress yet again. Because, like, I know another thing's going to be saying, well, you know, absolute Batman's rogues gallery is all of his friends. Was that ever a new thing? Was that ever not a thing with Batman? Are we forgetting about the amount of continuities I want to make Bruce friends with his bad guys? Are we forgetting the time when Batman had to work with the Riddler and they were actually a good pairing, but then he went bad? And then Batman got hurt by it? Is that really all that interesting? Are we gonna act like people don't betray this man on the daily basis? Are we gonna act like the women he loves are fucking backstabbing him anytime they can get a chance?
Show me.
Are we forgetting about Two-Face and Bruce? Harvey and Bruce? We can't be. No way, right? So I just don't see how that's like necessarily interesting. Like, I hear people all, oh my god, this is gonna really break him down. Do you know right now in current comics, Batman's in love with Joe Chill's fucking daughter? Yeah, Joe Chill has a fucking daughter, and he's in love with her. He fucked her too. Yeah. He fucked the murderer of his parents' daughter, and is in love with her. Does he even know it? But this nigga get Martha and Alfred, and he got a worse life. Fuck out of here. Oh, your friend's a killer Croc, and he's gonna become bad, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. Nigga, my son tried to kill me. Fucking Jesus. God. Damien. A nigga named Dick beat my ass and called me fucking old man on the streets. Well, I was mentally ill dealing with a nigga named Zuranar. Do you have a broken psyche like me? Get on my level, kid. But yeah, this is mostly going to be like a big tangent video, because at the end of the day, I'm just not impressed. You know, I'm not impressed with the darkness that's in like the absolute universe. But let me not be negative, like too negative at least. I think Wonder Woman and Superman are better examples of a dark origin for these characters. Superman, Krypton's wiped out, and honestly, the people don't fuck with Superman, and Superman don't even really fuck with the people. Superman ain't the same Superman we want to know. That sounds better. You take away the trust people have in Superman. If last time I checked, Lois Lane is even against Superman. You took his bitch. Come on now, like, what's darker than that? You like the Maker went to a whole different universe and learned the relationship he fucked up with Sue is actually the relationship he should be destined with, but he fucked it up. So it's like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for it? But yeah, I think that's cool. I think his suit also is kind of it's not bad, but it's just, I like the mainline stuff in the new 52 one better. But I think it's pretty cool some of the liberties they're going on, how like Martha and Jor-El, I believe is his father's name, were not actually like high class Kryptonians, but like they were scientists try to forewarn and basically, you know, try to tell Krypton, hey man, we may be low class warriors on some Goku shit. So who knows? You know, maybe this Superman gonna end up looking more like Goku by the end there. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I keep on saying, you know, but yeah, I think that's a very cool dark origin. Same thing with Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman has a more badass origin in story in general. Coming from hell, I don't know if I think she's still a Themysciran, but she's like a hell Valkyrie that always like originates in hell. And from the like clips that I've seen and like the panels I've seen is what I'm more mean. From the panels I've seen, Wonder Woman looks fucking badass. She looks cool. This can really breathe life into Wonder Woman. The only thing I do question is how much will this version of Wonder Woman spill into how writers see mainline Wonder Woman now, and whether that's going to be a good or a negative, because they may make mainline Wonder Woman more like hard line, even though that is part of her character. But I feel like it's something that's overly like, how I want to put, it's overdone. That's the word. Injustice really like hits that she's this hardcore warrior character when there's so many different facets of her that I think could really use some, you know, work. But now let's get to one of the other ones I hate the most. So apparently in the absolute universe, this nigga Wally West trial, the thing Darkseid said, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the Flash up with this one is no Flash family. He said, yeah, Flash nothing without the family. What about the fucking Speed Force? Give the Flash the negative Speed Force. What do you mean I'm not gonna give him the Flash family? No. What Flash starts off with the whole family? Like, what Flash starts off with all these niggas? None of them. Barry didn't start off with a J, with a Bart, with a Wallace. He didn't start with 10 different speedsters. That man had a family, bro, like a genuine family. So, and you still gave him Iris. You gave him Iris. I promise you, it would have been way cooler if you just gave the Flash the negative Speed Force. Because how are you going to be a good hero with the negative Speed Force pushing you? There's so much bad that could have been. We could have really gotten the bag going on them, bro. Like, what happens when the Flash got anger issues? When the Flash needs to control the lightning because the lightning keeps on destroying everything around him because it's the negative Speed Force. We know the negative Speed Force can destroy things around him. What happens when the Flash has the negative Speed Force powers, huh? What happens? But no, we just take away Barry fucking Allen and Jesse. We take away the outside connections and really think we cooking. DC, get your motherfucking game up.